This is the video review for Real Steel Noisy Boy. Noisy Boy he's okay. He's kind of like Twin Cities in that he doesn't quite have that wow factor that Zeus and Adam have, but he's not nearly so bad. He actually looks like he has a cohesive design to him. He's not just parts slapped together. However, he does have the same problem of these revoltech style clicky joints that are just way too tight, where you have to really press up hard to make sure that the legs don't come off when you're moving the joint. And if you'll notice, stress marks are starting to form there just from moving it. So, not a very durable toy. And actually, that's kind of a shame about this line, because they are nice looking figures, they're just not playable. Now, one thing I do like about this guy is that he is the most stable of all the Real Steel figures I have, because he has these nice, broad feet. He doesn't really have much in the way of foot articulation, except he does have a little bit of forward and back and side to side, which isn't something that any of the others have. He should have some turn, and you can force it, but because of the sculpting right there, it doesn't work as well as it should. He has the same basic posability the others have. Clicker 2 here, 360, 90, goes around, goes out, but you'll damage the figure if you do, rotates up here, bends more, a little bit less than 90, but more than 45 degrees, and I already showed the foot. And like with the others, the head doesn't turn because you get this gimmick. It's not as bright as the green LEDs Adam and Zeus have, but it's certainly brighter than the yellow on Twin Cities. And it doesn't look bad, it just could have been brighter. Now, before I end this, I do want to talk about what this guy is supposed to be. I wouldn't have noticed this if not for the kanji or hanji markings here, here, and here. And maybe a little bit of the head, although the head didn't really give it away either. It wasn't until I really noticed, hey, those are markings, I looked on the packaging, and on the packaging it calls him the Manga Mangler. So this guy is supposed to be an Asian, with the word manga, probably a Japanese boxing robot. I wouldn't have noticed that except for the markings, but now that I have noticed that, I do see a little bit of Super Robot showing through in this guy. He has kind of the same sculpting, roundish sculpting and proportions of some of the old Super Robots like Gigantor and Mazinger. He kind of has that same vibe going on, and that does separate him from some of the other figures. It does make him more interesting, although still not that great. And those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching.